You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans are just stand tall. You will stand tall.
Hey, what's going on, Scorpio? Thank you for joining me for another video here on Lavi Program. We're on this channel. We are manifesting realities one change at a time. For those of you that are new, my name is Lavender. I'm your virtual life coach. For those of you that are returning viewers, please know that, as always, I greatly appreciate you. For those of you that may be interested in a personal read, or if you would like a personal life coach session, there will be a QR code that will be on your screen. You can scan that, and it will take you to the linktr, which has all of my information for Lavi Program, as well as booking appointments. And there's also a description in my, there's also a link, sorry, in my description as well as in my bio. All right, let's get to it, Scorpio. Let's see. What's the message for Scorpio? What's the message for Scorpio here? Let's see. All right, so first out, Scorpio, we have that ringing in your ears isn't the lunch bell. Spirit said, answer the damn call. So maybe some of you are getting rings in your ear, maybe downloads. Secondly, we have actions of the world are through the power of the tongue. Speak it and it shall be. So maybe some of you aren't really speaking too fondly of certain things, but also this is like a reminder that, you know, if you are speaking negatively, you're kind of feeding that energy for negative things to come about because that's what you're investing in. So do the opposite and allow positive things to become in line with you. Let's get one more for Scorpio. And trust your gut. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have everything is happening as it should. Trust the process. So I feel like some of you might be questioning stuff. So we got two cards that talks about trust. Maybe you guys are questioning things. You could be speaking negatively about it. And that ringing in your ear could be more of a reminder to let you know it's like maybe a spirit's way of trying to speak to you, the divine's way of trying to speak to you. I would say look out for, you know, different things like messages, synchronicities, things that might seem like it's a coincidence, but really might have some underlying message or download that's associated with it. So being more observant and vigilant and seeing what spirit might be trying to say to you. Especially when you are questioning things. All right, let's see. What else we got? Scorpio. What else for Scorpio? All right, we got Lover. Temptations are sweet, yet the bitter awaits the unwary. Tread lightly on sweet paths. What else we got? Scorpio. Poker Face. Mask emotion, master deception, control the table, win the game. Stay composed, hide your toes. And then lastly, we have all in moment. So this says the ultimate decision, risk everything or walk away. Fortune favors the brave. Courageous choices, high stakes. Bottom of the deck, forbidden formula. Find an unconventional solution, apply it discreetly. Innovate responsibly, maintain ethics. So what I kind of feel like here is that there's an issue with someone's significant other, whether this is a long-term relationship, something that is seasonal, temporary, situationship, but this is someone's connection with someone else. And someone here has been trying to stay composed. I feel like there's some type of thing that you may be questioning because, again, with the other deck, we have to trust your gut, that everything is happening as it should and trust the process. I feel like some of you may be trying to feel as though you're trying to make it seem like this doesn't affect you as much. Maybe you're not showing that something affects you as much. You're trying to be brave about something that maybe this is a step that you're about to take. Because with forbidden formula being the ultimate energy underneath, I feel like there was something that was done that was forbidden. Somebody was not maintaining their relationship ethics. So I feel like should have been, or there was some type of understanding between you and this other person, and it just did not occur that way. They stepped outside of that. So this could be cheating. This could be taking out a loan, and you guys are married, so now you both are responsible for it. It could be something that was deceptive, or it could be seen as deceptive because you weren't included on it, and it wasn't something that you consented to. So I feel like you might be trying to not really show how bad it's really impacting you. And you may be a little nervous about how things are going to go, and that could be what you're speaking about. Is maybe you're saying that the relationship is over, or maybe you're reflecting on events that occurred between you and this person, and saying negative things. Because I feel like this actions of the world card, I feel like that one is more about you, speaking negatively. I don't feel like this is, a positive thing that you're speaking about, because with trust your gut following up behind it, there's something you're questioning because you're looking at something negatively, and Spirit is trying to talk to you about it in your ear with that ringing. It said, answer the damn call. All right, what's going on with Scorpio's money, finances, and career? Let's see what we got for you. All right, what's the message for Scorpio's money, finances, and career? Money, finances, and career. Okay, so we have mind power. Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. What else we got? We have flexibility. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible in your methods. And lastly, we have transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Bottom of the deck is wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. And that goes back to the mind power. So I feel like, there's something regarding some type of transformation that either needs to happen or that you're thinking about happening when it comes to your money, finances, and career. And you're trying to think logically about whatever move or choice that you need to make regarding this, but you know that something needs to change. It looks like you are acknowledging that, but you're trying to be flexible in your methods about how you're going about it, strategic as well as flexible, not backing yourself into a wall, not solidifying a decision of something without, maybe going a little further, deeper into finding more information out. I feel like you're making wise choices when it comes to, again, your money, finances, and career. Now, take that however it means for you, but that's what it seems like you're doing. You're being mindful. You're making sure that the moves that you're making or the steps that you're planning toward whatever this thing is that's transforming or needs to transform, you're being logical about it. You're being responsible about it, and you're not stepping outside of who you are to get it done. All right. Well, that's your read, Scorpio. I appreciate you. Again, please like, follow, share, subscribe, comment below. Tell me your thoughts about this read, and I'll catch you all on the next one. All right. Take care. Bye.